Here we go, the hardcore champ, Kittens Mew, facing off against Mr. Amplified. Will he be walking away with that hardcore championship around his waist? Only time will tell. GWA Sunday Showdown. The third match of the day is about to get started. Kittens Mew tables title defense against Mr. Amplified. And the challenger, the leader of Amp Army, the only surviving group here in the GWA, Mr. Amplified, the general, making his way to the ring. And he is looking for a win here tonight against the champ. He is looking to bring another piece of gold back to Amp Army, along with those tag team championships currently held by 9 Blue and Nerd Rage. That hardcore championship is on the line here today. Mr. Amplified looking to take away gold from this matchup. And here we go, the third matchup of the night. Kittens Mew in a title defense for that hardcore championship against Mr. Amplified. You see the tables lined up around the outside here, ceremoniously lined up around the outside here. And Kittens Mew will be looking to take it away from the challenger here today, as Mr. Amplified is going to be fighting with everything he's got to try and bring another title back to Amp Army. Mr. Amplified hits the turnbuckle hard. Kittens Mew, no stranger to these hardcore matchups here, as it looks like Mr. Amplified might be in a position to take control. Some boot there to the midsection, and Mr. Amplified taunting Kittens Mew, just telling him, get up, get up. And he lays him down flat with a big boot. Big boot now to the midsection by Mr. Amplified. Down goes Kittens. Mr. Amplified is looking pretty sharp here now in the ring. Nice reversal by Kittens Mew. Leg sweep takedown. As he is going to try and make sure there's no possible way that Mr. Amplified creates any sort of a gap here in this matchup. Kittens Mew hits the ropes. Oh, and a leg sweep takedown by Mr. Amplified. Set up with lightning speed. Wow, what is this? Mr. Amplified in some sort of inverted modified figure 4 lockup. Never seen anything quite like that. Another leg sweep takedown. Those are so quick. It is no surprise that Kitten's Mew has had no luck getting out of the way of those. Mr. Amplified headed out to the side to get one of those tables now. Looking to end this match. Sends it into the ring. Kitten's Mew is going to follow. Nice knee to the face of Kitten's Mew now. Mr. Amplified is slowly going to try and chip away at the champ. Big double underhook power bomb by Mr. Amplified. He's going to be looking for that AKO by the looks of things. Let's see if he can nail it. AKO hits its mark. This might be it for Kitten's Mew. Mr. Amplified waiting to see what's going on here. He's just going to stand there with that chair while Kitten's Mew crawls to the ropes. He sets it up, but he takes his time. He may not want to give an opening like that to the champ, as that's the one opening he might need to capitalize and get the win and retain that title. Mr. Amplified is going to want to watch out here. Kitten's Mew now setting up that table. Right hand by Kittens and another, but it's reversed by Mr. Amplified. Big boot to the midsection of Kitten's Mew, and this is going to cost him a huge backdrop by Mr. Amplified. Mr. Amplified going to set the table up where he wants it now. Not sure where that's going to be. Right over the back of Kitten's Mew. Kitten's Mew taking control of that table now. Oh, and a running smash to the face of Mr. Amplified. Mr. Amplified is down. That table. It's time to set it. No! It's taking Mr. Amplified while he's down and slamming that table into his midsection. Mr. Amplified regains control of it now. Big shot to the face of Kitten's Mew. And down goes Kittens. This is a back and forth war that we are seeing here by Mr. Amplified trying to get that title out of the grasp of Kitten's Mew. Not an easy task, as we've seen many challengers before him try in title matches against Kitten's Mew and fail over and over again. Into the corner goes that table now. Mr. Amplified gets whipped into the corner by Kittens. Running drop kick. Down goes Mr. Amplified. Back up comes Mr. Amplified, but he gets laid out by Kittens. Thought for a second there, Mr. Amplified, we might see a turnaround there, but it's looking unlikely. Uh-oh. Kitten's Mew hits the table in the corner. We might see a new hardcore champion right now. Big suplex through the table. The new hardcore champion, Mr. Amplified. There we see the perfectly executed AKO. We see another opportunity missed by Kitten's Mew here, as Mr. Amplified controls this match, sends him into the table, and suplexes him clear through it for the win. The new champion, Mr. Amplified, is bringing gold home to Amp Army.